What's going on, everybody in YouTube land? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Okay, so last we left off, we defeated the final boss in the game. First two phases are pretty great. Third phase was cinematic instead of, difficult. But the fourth phase was pretty fun. I'll say that. Now we're back in the real world, and we are back to wondering where Joker is. Turns out, because Maruki's reality is the only reason Joker was able to spend January with our friends, when Maruki lost, Joker had to go back to the real world and be the actual person to turn himself in to the police to help Shido get prosecuted. Not catchy? So now we're at the part where we have to do what happened in the original Persona 5 and have your party members gather your social links.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
In order to, help our leader get out of jail fast as possible.
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks.
By the way, I like this update that the OBS streaming software I'm using gave to the user interface.
Try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
When I started using this software to record the third semester part of this Let's Play,
we'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
It was still useful, but right now I can actually tell how long I've been live.
I already told you.
And I can tell how long I've been recording this particular
nothing wrong with his conduct.
Episode.
I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me?
And that's super useful because now I don't have to constantly wonder how long these videos have actually gone
at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa.
But another thing is I can tell how much CPU I'm using and how many frames are dropping during the actual recording.
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
It's also now this part of the game is great because it's pretty much the only time the social links are actually relevant to the plot, besides being a way to motivate the protagonist to defeat the final villain.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
I mean, as long as those means aren't, criminal,
Begging you.
they'll be fine, dude.
Please, I beg of you, please help me collect enough signatures. I
Go
want to help
Mishima.
a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy.
Right. The reason this is so important is because Joker was convicted of a false charge of assault by Shido. And this is to help him overturn that conviction.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? please!
Yay, everyone's doing their part. It's so heartwarming, too.
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who'd cause an assault here?
Oh!
Discrepancy
She's
in
at
the resident's
Joker's
testimonies
original
and court decision
residence.
at the time.
Holy crap.
Please,
I
you
forgot
have
that.
to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit.
Yeah.
He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without
Oh, that's
being
right.
able to save
It
such
sucks,
an
but
individual?
Yoshida didn't actually win this year's election
This
as
cannot be
Jediah.
allowed.
Because Shido. I hope... Okay, so this is a spoiler, but one of
Look at
the
the
main
guy
villains in
number
Persona
one in
4
these rankings.
is also
Isn't his
a
score
politician,
amazing?
and
I really want to
we
go
figured
up
out in
against
this game,
But I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit.
we heard in this game that that politician from
Can't
Persona
help him out
4
with just myself alone.
eventually
We
made
need
it
tons
back
more
into
people's
office
voices,
as a
like
Secretary
on
of
online
State, I
forums
believe.
and getting signatures
So
and
he's
stuff.
really
Have to say
a good
with me
example
that
of
it
what
makes
I'm
no
talking
sense
about
that
here.
he's been arrested,
And when Persona
but he's
6
done
comes
nothing
around, I
bad.
want to hear about Yoshida becoming Prime Minister of
Please,
Japan.
please help him out.
I mean, kid, we're just here to play some Dino Crisis. I'm not sure what you want
It's
from
thanks
us.
to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support.
Oh! Okay. So you fessed up about that.
This
Okay.
honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall.
Like, this whole thing works because Joker is a good person who literally did not do
This
anything
time.
wrong.
I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
Ooh, one good thing about this Let's Play being near its
No
end
deal.
is no more having to deal with that.
But I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork.
Yeah, I wondered how Kazuma would be able to help since she's a new character.
I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Yeah, irony sucks.
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
The world belonging to, of course, Izanagi no Akami Piccolo.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
Now, I can't remember if the world is actually Satanael.
My own duties end here as well.
Yeah,
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Dream of a butterfly, dream away, dream no more, as I go back to the alley.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing.
Actually, yeah, no. Technically we didn't. We did.
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Great.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear that, man. That was all worth it.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change.
Yay! People
The only
doing
charges
things.
right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied.
I mean, that's fine, as long as he's not going to be Prime Minister anymore. Nor is he going to
Shido
get
did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Yeah. Why so suddenly, though?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your
Yeah.
sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
Oh, hey! Thank you, Oya.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago.
I'm actually surprised Shido didn't try to kill her, to be honest.
And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
Oh. Sure, no problem.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating, dude. That's not what we do at all.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Wow.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Bye, Sai.
Hey, you kept me waiting.
Sup, Soji bro?
To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving
This
at all.
scene again.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Oh, really?
Another accident, huh?
Yeah, this is definitely deja vu.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Ooh. I'm trying to forget. Man.
You never change, huh? Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna say something specific. Whoa. I don't remember seeing this cutscene in the original.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
Whoa!
You did it! It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
Hello, my
Why do you so
entourage.
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Whew. Same here, man. I thought you were gone for good this time.
Alright, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, that's why it seems different.
Senpai.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Alright, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
I would have liked to see Mariki try to pitch in and help get the protagonist out of jail, too.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
Anvil, head.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we got our leader back.
That's right. Reality isn't just what you make of it. It's what you... Whew! You guys saved me. That's incredible.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
I wish.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you?
Really? Isn't bad. So good.
Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back
I
soon.
didn't.
Just hang in there.
To be honest, it's not that good.
Oh, yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here?
Yeah, I wonder why we can't just transfer schools. That's always presented as something that's not possible for the protagonists of these types of games to do, even though...
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Well, that's not the argument I want to use, but it's not a bad point to bring up.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
We're talking about a plot hole, Makoto, that's why.
How about this? our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Oh, hey, there's a silver lining.
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of the celebration.
Oh, how dare you!
I was gonna say something like,
At least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, let's say we call this a second round welcoming party.
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand...
Oh, sushi.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
Oh, that's right. He can't.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
I keep thinking that the portrait, that white thing on Morgana's portrait right there is his left paw. But it's actually his tail. It looks like a paw, doesn't it?
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
Some things never change.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Yeah, Futaba, that's actually kind of hypocritical of you.
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Alright then.
But seriously,
It sure wasn't, dude. You were flying.
nice.
Oh, the star from Jose. Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously, without the Mentos, there's no luster in it. But... So use up the last of the star's power to perform one final showtime. Is that snow? What? Is it snowing? Yeah, Katsumi. Spend time with Sumier, of course. It's Valentine's Day, buddy.
come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
That's weird. Why are you now using voice acting? Still, we want them to be real. Yes, they really exist. It's just that they're disbanded now.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
There's that legendary line. That is the day Pimp Sojiro was born. At least in the eyes of the fandom. Like, Sojiro gives the impression he's a massive ladies man. Or at least he was one back in his youth, but my god.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you.
I think this isn't in response to Sumier specifically. It's just canned dialogue. That can apply to any romantic option.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, it is. I remember now.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
Yeah.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you, but now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
Yeah. Sucks.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. After all, compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing.
Sumier's chocolate.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right?
Of course we are.
Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you? You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Well, it might get lonely.
I'll be okay. I'm definitely going to miss you, though.
I mean, you're going off to some sort of sports
But
thing,
I'm
so
going to
it's
keep
inevitable.
working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best, and thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say.
This was Laura Post, by the way. It took me a while to get that, because
When I think about you,
I'm not used to her trying to do a teenage voice.
I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine. I think you know what I mean.
Alright.
Perfect timing. You got a guest.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Wait. Why are you...
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all. Thank you, dude. You're cool.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
My bad.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Girl Choco.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Nice.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
That's it. I wouldn't call it cheating.
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
We really don't, do we? So Girl
I was
Choco
going to give it
is
to you at
basically
school,
just
but
friendly
as long as we're
chocolate.
both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends? Yeah.
Have friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Alright.
Oh. Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this. It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks, dude.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay? Hello. I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this. I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You
Yeah.
always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thank you. You're pretty cool, Howard.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too.
Yeah, we should.
Just let me know when you're free. Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Alright. It's Giri Choco, not Sumiere's chocolate.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Oh, I need to get back to practicing shogi, says Joker. I could play
Hello
Morgana.
there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, well, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please.
You know,
take
now that I
this.
think about it, Chihaya was technically the only other person who was aware that she was living in Haruhi's cognitive world.
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Like, what job would she actually have in a world where she no longer had any fortunes left to predict?
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
I think Tai and Ouya are next.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out.
Futaba's got to give
Think you
hers.
can keep an eye on
Right,
things?
forgot about Futaba. No problem, Soji bro. Oh! Takemi!
Were you
and
working?
Futaba.
Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks. Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh,
I'm
right.
glad you're safe too. And happy.
I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff.
Right, because I didn't actually do any of that classwork in Maruki's world.
If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job.
Hey, I'm a genius. I'll be able to figure stuff out, no problem.
Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's not impossible because I'm still loading. I don't care if it's fake money. I'm a millionaire.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
March 2nd. Sure. The third Friday morning.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
No, Ryuji, no!
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team.
Didn't we fix the track team issues in your social link?
That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
So,
See,
right around school.
that is quite sudden. Huh?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle
Oh,
of
you're
looking
all
into
moving
abroad.
away.
Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so
You're all
moving
going to be
too.
moving away.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own. Starting next month.
Well, I mean, you're both going to be college students next month, so that makes sense.
In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
But what more could you possibly research that Maruki didn't learn? And more importantly, what on earth is the difference between what you'll do with it and what he tried to do with it? I don't get it. That's a weird choice of career given everything just happened in this game.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Got something you want to say, Fox? Because you're the odd man out here, and it's pretty obvious that you got some news too.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a good point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
What?
I am not a cat!
What? No.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I wouldn't call it irrational hatred. But
There's
yes.
still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
What viewpoint? Her entire viewpoint is something that the game has continued and continued to support. Like, nothing she said is wrong according to the game. Nothing. Being a Phantom Thief is wrong. Like, that's interesting. Huh?
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
Got on science, huh? Interesting.
She told me she forgot to give us this the other day. Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
So that's
This
his
article.
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
Oh, of course.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Are we lucky? Sushi!
Changing the world takes a lot. Yay! Private picture. Oh, that's cool. White Day.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow? White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Now, when I first... Now, okay. Valentine's Day is something that kids in the West grew up learning about. But White Day is a very Japanese holiday. I've never heard about it until a few years ago. And I thought the concept was very interesting.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Pass on your wisdom, Soji bro.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
Morgana, you're not going to get with any human. Deal with it.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking
So I
her.
take care of it.
You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. It's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait! What?
Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up, too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
You have connections. Wow.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
I'm almost betting the answer isn't the flowers, but...
Good.
Oh.
You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, alright?
I win dinner. Alright, it's showtime.
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the Chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Wow.
Dang. The Chief has serious clout.
Wow. Okay. Bossman is cool.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then a talk to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we better get rest while we can. Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Yeah. Oh, you can still see our personas. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Assuming it's chocolate. Full restores SP from an ally. So, when it's just someone's chocolate, you get full SP. But friendship chocolate, courtesy chocolate, handmade chocolate is for someone that loves you. Courtesy chocolate is for a friend. So you'll get 100 SP from it. Now, you're not supposed to actually use these, because at this, like, if you get the New Game Plus, you have more than enough ways to restore your SP. So there's literally no point in you eating any of your chocolate. None. Don't even try to do it. Don't do that. That's just wasteful. Oh! And... Akechi's gone.
I should write something.
Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13. So, we should actually... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not...
I should write something. I should write something.
Enough. Jesus Christ. That was so stupid. I can't wait for you to control.
Oh, what brings you here today? I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
Just in case you somehow have no money whatsoever.
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. Alright? Good luck out there.
Now, the whole reason you can even do this is if you can actually do the White Day event with any female character you started a romantic relationship with, even if that meant that you were cheating on them with another female character. So yes, you can see all 10 of your available romantic options in this list. They forgive you for cheating on them because they realize they still love you, but you can only pick one.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking. Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there!
Hey, it's your career. Hey, no, it's your career.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
Whew. So how's it now?
Oh, I'm having fun now.
I can get how aquariums can be scary to some kids. Especially with some of the types of fish you can run into.
Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
Of course.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun. Oh, wait! I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Let's keep this going.
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
I know. Thank you. I've got a great dinner place lined up for us.
This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I hope you enjoy it.
Of course!
I can't say I'm nervous because I have maxed courage, so...
Oh, right. Inside voices. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
Beyond all doubt.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level, so to speak. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day.
Oh, hey, it's Cassel again.
We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It really is cool.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming.
So this is your last surprise from tonight, huh?
But I'm so happy. Really? How did I get so lucky?
Atlas.
I guess you put a lot of effort into this date. But I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
Or ever. Because that's how Atlas rolls.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
You didn't even have to ask. So, yeah, I guess if you have a dirty mind, you can interpret this as Joker getting busy with Kasumi twice within the span of 2 months.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Alright, now the final farewell will be the last video of this Let's Play. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to this channel so that you know. So that, because I really appreciate it, especially in these times. And honestly, I just like seeing subscribers because I like knowing that I'm making people, that I'm putting out content that people enjoy. That's all. So, This is Very Melon Man signing off. Have a good day and stay safe.